5 seconds. Learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that the petitioner has been punished without any reason by not granting the benefit of third ACP. It is a recurring cause of action, hence no delay in filing of petition. No adverse remarks were ever conveyed. Virendra Singh, 2015 120 1033 CWP number 80 of 2015. I attest to the accuracy and integrity of this document. Punjab and Haryana High Court at Chandigarh, after hearing learned counsel for the petitioner, I do not find any reason to interfere with the impugned order on the ground of delay and laches only. The petitioner retired from service on 31st/7/2008. The present petition was filed in this court on 5/1/2015, claiming the benefits which allegedly accrued to the petitioner in this year 2006. The same having been filed more than 6 years after his retirement deserves to be dismissed on account of delay and laches only. Apparently, the petitioner was satisfied at the relevant time and got a legal notice dated 9/9/2013, issued about 5 years after his retirement, merely because on a legal notice so served a fresh letter order has been passed by the authorities. The stall claim will not get revived. Reference for the purpose can be made to a judgment of Honorable the Supreme Court in State of Uttaranchal and another versus Sri Shiv Charan Singh Bhandari and others, 2013 SLR 629, wherein Honorable the Supreme Court, while considering the issue regarding delay and laches and referring to earlier judgments on the issue, opined that repeated representations made will not keep the issue alive. A state or a dead issue dispute cannot be got revived even if such a representation had either been decided by the authority or got decided by getting a direction from the court, as the issue regarding delay and laches is to be decided with reference to original cause of action and not with reference to any such order passed. Delay and laches on the part of a government servant may deprive him on the benefit which had been given to others. Article 14 of the Constitution of India, in a situation of that nature, will not be attracted, as it is well known that law leans in favor of those who are alert and vigilant. Even equality has to be claimed at the right juncture and not on expiry of reasonable time, even if there is no period prescribed for filing the writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, yet it should be filed within a reasonable time, such as an order promoting a junior should normally be challenged within a period of 6 months or at the most in a year of such promotion. Though it is not a strict rule, the courts can always interfere even subsequent thereto, but relief to a person who allows things to happen and then approaches the court and puts forward a stale claim and try to unsettle settled matters can certainly be refused on account of delay and laches. Annie Varinder Singh 2015 1 2010 33 CWP number 80 of 2015. I attach to the accuracy and integrity of this document Punjab and Haryana High Court at Chandigarh. One who sleeps over his right is born to suffer. An employee who sleeps like RIP when Winkle and gets up from slumber at his own leisure deserves to be denied the relief on account of delay and laches. Relevant paragraph from the aforesaid judgment are extracted below. There can be no cavil over the fact that the claim of promotion is based on the concept of equality and equitability, but the said relief has to be claimed within a reasonable time. The said principle has been stated in Ghulam Rasool Loan versus State of Jammu and Kashmir and another 2009-15 SSC 321 in New Delhi Municipal Council versus Pan Singh and others 2007 SSC 278. The court has opined that through there is no period of limitation provided for filing a writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, yet ordinarily a writ petition should be filed within a reasonable time. In the said case, the respondent had filed the writ petition after 17 years and the court, as stated earlier, took note of the delay and laches as relevant factors and set aside the order passed by the Varinder Singh 2015 1 20 1033 CWP number 80 of 2015. I attach to the accuracy and integrity of this document Punjab and Haryana High Court at Chandigarh High Court, which had exercised the discretionary jurisdiction.